Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Al Stock Trade. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and talk about Clover Health, UnitedHealthcare, Humana. What the hell's going on? Why are we dropping like a rock? You know what I mean? So I got answers for you. But again, I have to go ahead and I have to give credit when credit is due. This due diligence does not come from me. It comes from our amazing stock terminal members, our amazing group that we have. And it's just, it just feels good to be able to myself log into the platform in which each and every one of us contribute and watch and learn from the people that came to Al Stock Trades. And it would not be the same without each and every one of you guys contributing. So I want to say thank you. And again, this is not like a money grab business. I'm seriously trying to create a group. You know, we got the data and invest in all of you guys to teach you all this shenanigans with intrinsic value. So then you can, you know, with your diversity and with your education, teach me some things. And we have a lot of hard workers in our group. So shout out to all of you guys. I love each and every one of you. All right. So with that said, in this video here, if you look at the past 5 days, Clover Health has been down 9.67%. If you look at UnitedHealthcare, the past 5 days, it's been down 4.11%. That's a big decrease, guys. 4.4% of like a $437 billion company. That's a lot, right? Then Humana is down 5.19%. And again, 5% again of a $41 billion company. That's a lot. But again, I want to just be very clear for you guys. Year to date, Humana is down 27%. Year to date, UnitedHealthcare is down 12%. Year to date, Clover Health is down 15%. Interestingly, Humana, Clover is actually overperforming Humana. Interestingly, and if you don't recall, Humana's medical cost ratio increased, and they're not doing well. So they actually dropped like a rock, dropped approximately 34%. As you can see, this drop here. So the question now is, you know, if you look at the day, Humana is down 1.62%. UnitedHealthcare is down 1.6%, and Clover's down 3.49%. But overall, on the 5 days is how it looks like. So what's going on? Why are these companies down? So if you go ahead and look at just a couple things here, these publications, let me just kind of just open them all up here. Again, these are from our stock terminal members. Let me just make this a little bigger here. Oh, let me make this a little bigger here. These are from our stock terminal members. And yeah, so I can't take credit for this. They taught me this. I didn't know about this, right? So the hacker forum post claims UnitedHealthcare paid $22 million in ransom. What the hell? To bid recover. Don't they have a policy like they don't deal with terrorists or they don't deal with hackers? These people paid. UnitedHealthcare said, here, just here's the money. Just give us our data. What the frick? Okay, that's weird. That's going to encourage them to keep doing this. So that's kind of weird. So that's kind of silly. But this is not good. And apparently CMS, you know, did some things with stop payment. And then there's like ransomware reported seized by UK agency, denies responsibility. I don't know. But there's a lot of things, shenanigans going on that you guys may have not heard of. I certainly didn't. Again, this was published on March 4th. I'm like doing like, you know, my academic world, medical school, publishing. So I just been a little bit busy on this end. So I've been keeping up to date. So this here is pretty much, you know, interesting to say the least, which explains why, you know, Clover, you know, UnitedHealthcare and Humana is down. And, you know, if we go ahead and open up the heat chart, you can see, you know, healthcare is definitely not doing well. And then right now, energy and consumer staples. In fact, just speaking about it, we did talk about Energy Transfer, which I really like this stock. I really think it's going to double in the next 10 years. And it pays 9% when we were talking about it. and it's been doing well. It's up 8.79%. We added it to our list. The cool part about this is you're increasing in share value and you're also getting dividends. I mean, yeah, Schedule K1s, you'll have to pay taxes on them, but overall, I think it's undervalued, and I've done a lot of research on this and I shared it with you guys many videos ago. So energy's up here. So, and then let's look at the S&P real quick. You can see from this angle here, let this load. If you look at finance and insurance, you see the insurance is down right now. And I like this because it tells you where Wall Street's looking at. And see, right now, Wall Street's looking at mining, oil, transportation, communication, Walmart. So just kind of shows you where Wall Street's moving their money. It's coming out of tech right now and going into more traditional brick and mortar type companies that are easier to evaluate, in my opinion. But be that as it may, let's go back to what we were talking about regarding Clover Health. Just wanted to take a diversion here. So if you were to look at the shorts here, the shorts from February 13 to like March 4th went from 53 to 58%. But interestingly, and I actually like this. It's Chart Exchange. If you look at February 5th and even look at, let's say, February 8th, we went from 35%, there's some covering, 35% all the way to 60% in short volume regarding Clover Health. And that's a pretty significant, if you might say, short. So hold that. So let's hold that idea in our heads. And let me just go through these questions. CLOV to 50 cents. Why are they hiding their earnings to a later date? Looks very fishy. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of this 50 cents going around the media, social media. So 50 cents is equivalent to a $250 million market cap. They have about like $500 million in cash. So, I mean, I don't even think the book value is 50 cents. So, I mean, that'd be nice to see. I mean, that'd be definitely, I mean, at that point, I would probably get back in and start increasing. Why are they hiding their earnings? Well, I don't know why they're hiding their earnings. I would say because, in my opinion, I think that maybe because they have a new CFO for Medicare and they're doing a lot of changes and the old CFO, Scott, left. So I think that maybe that's why. But again, so a nice message on LinkedIn would have been like, hey, we are finalizing our new CFO, yada, yada, yada. But again, we'll see what happens. But this might actually work to our advantage only if they give positive news. If they give positive news, Clover is shorted right now heavily, and this might actually begin the ingredients of a potential short squeeze. Again, I don't like short squeezes because it brings in the wrong type of investors, and it really just causes institutional investors to be like, what in the effing world is going on? So, obviously, if it's a free cash flow positive and extends the profitability, then institutional investors will most likely ignore that. But we'll see. I missed the days when you were super hyped on Clove. Now you seem to be neutral, but it's okay. I know conditions and situations change. Well, I mean, I'm still definitely hyped. I mean, we did. I just made a video. I'm just burnt out. I'm just burnt out from just. I'm doing a lot right now. I just started a nonprofit. I have over 300 students I'm mentoring. So I'm a bit drained, guys. So, I mean, I'm sorry if I don't seem as hyped, and I'm sure my energy levels are going to decrease. Clove can go to $100, and I'm probably, once I get into residency, I'm probably going to have like no energy, and I'm going to talk like a dead man. So, don't follow my tone. I'm overworked, not by force, by choice. So, yeah. But in terms of the situation, yeah, I do agree though. The situation has changed. But right now I just really want to see that free cash flow, right? I targeted 2024, 2025, and now they're going to really accelerate it. So I really hope they get to that free cash flow. So again, I just need the 2024 guidance. Again, 2025 star ratings. We talked about that in the last video. I'm definitely, I'm pretty good at where I'm at right now with Clove. I'm holding Clove Humana. I'm bleeding money right now. Yeah, and especially with the Humana. Al, did you exit CLOV? No. So I'm actually I'm still in CLOV. I stopped buying because I hit my target, right? I hit my target. I'm good. I have enough. I have a lot. I have a lot, and uh, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I want to see proof of concept, and I'm hoping that 2024 is going to be a year of proof of concept. Now, before we leave, I've been kind of basically following this with you guys, so let's just go ahead and turn this on. So let's go ahead and okay. I'm sure it's going to ask me to update right now, but that's fine. Let's do IWM for small caps. So yeah, this is Russell. So as you can see, this line's being respected. I'm monitoring it. I'm hoping for a nice dip here, but we'll see right now what happens. Again, interest rates are going to continue. They're going to decrease, I think, the second half of 2024. So we'll this is only going to further spike the IWM small caps, and I think hopefully Clover with that will also follow suit. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you guys. And just very quickly, a colleague of mine that I follow, we follow each other on LinkedIn, was talking about CMS pay cuts. I just explained my reasoning to the stock market group here. So just if it just kind of get, share the love here with you guys. So, CMS moved to increase physician pay. So this is kind of funny. So I don't know if you call this increase in physician pay. So Congress released a $460 billion spending package that would have 2024's 3.4 Medicare pay cut. So instead of a 3.4 pay cut, physicians are going to get a 1.7% pay cut. So I guess they're getting an increase because, the guy said here, congratulations, instead of a 3.4 pay cut, we're going to cut you by 1.7%. Consider it a pay raise, you lucky gun. So that's kind of funny. Only reason why I mention this is because Clover Health uses their Clover Assistant, which gives people that use Clover Assistant extra bucks to use their software. So, in terms of a physician's eyes, this might offset CMS continued decrease in physician pay. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys here. And yeah, I agree. Shorts are now we just need to bring the dynamite 10 million volume, and we still have 3 hours left to trade with 8.5 and off exchange is up through the roof, guys. So with the dark pool data, right? So we are definitely getting DP'd. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to show you the thinking of what's going on with the healthcare stocks here. And yeah, guys, this definitely has been a lagger. All the other stocks we've talked about have done really well, and I hope that Clover goes ahead and proves it's gives us a proof of concept. We're definitely waiting on it, so hopefully they definitely prove it. I don't know why Jumia is here for Clover, but I think Jumia is doing really well right now. If you look at Jumia, this is a stock that we've talked about, and it's up 20%, and it's been really doing really well. So we're gonna have to go ahead and review and see if the fundamentals are tracking and if they are approaching profitability for themselves. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's happening at Jumia. Just let you guys know, this thing before went to like $2 and ran up over 2,000% to $67. I know it says 62, but it was around 67. So it was definitely one of those bangers. And potentially, if Africa continues to develop, it could potentially be another Mercado Libre. And again, according to Peter Thiel's book, it's so difficult to recreate another Amazon, but they seem to have done it. Again, it's not another Amazon. It's not like, the size of Amazon, but I would say it's definitely successful. But overall, guys, pleasure and honor. And if you haven't done so, check out our top selling books and link down below. And if you guys want access to our what we offer at Al Stock Trades, you can learn more about on the link down below. I'll see you guys on the next one.